Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name's Adam. Today we're going to be talking about the Tattooed Chef Corporation, okay? Ticker symbol TTCF. And this is another plant-based food company that is widely popular, okay? And it has ran up over 50% on the past month. And I'm going to be talking about whether or not I'm buying the stock and whether or not you should buy the stock or wait for a bit of a dip before to get in. Okay, but I really do believe in this stock, and over the past couple months, there are some stocks, such as a very good food company, that have spiked by over hundreds of percents in the span of a couple months. So I don't want to be too late to this game, okay? And this is like the very good food company, it's a very small company, about 1.5 billion market cap. So sometimes you do have to time these things, and sometimes you do have to buy in even when the stock has run up by over 50%. Okay, but we're gonna go over this stock and why I think it's a good long-term play while waiting out on the current levels, because I think that we can see some decent pullbacks given the technical analysis of the stock. Okay, so what is Tattooed Chef? It's a leading plant-based food company offering a broad portfolio of innovative plant-based food products that taste great and are sustainably sourced. Okay, their signature products include ready-to-cook bowls, zucchini spirals, rice cauliflower, acai. I don't think it's pronounced acai, but anyways, acai and smoothie bowls and cauliflower pizza crust. Okay, um, and let's look at their stock price and technicals for a second. So here we're looking at the 1 month chart. We can see over the past month it's up by 54%. Relative strength index at 76 indicates that this stock is right now sitting at overbought. And however, the MACD looks like it's trending upwards and it's sloping upwards as well, which means this is a bullish signal for the short to medium term. Okay. Um, However, there is a lot of hype surrounding the Tattooed Chef, and I believe that we could see a more attractive price point once all this buying cools down and people start to take a bit of a profit on this stock. Okay, so let's talk about why I'm so bullish and many others like me are so bullish on this stock. But I mean, before we do that, again, I'm here filming in the Jukizi on my vacation because I want to try to create consistent content. So be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, so let's look at their revenue growth. Their 5-year compounded annual growth rate is 63%. Okay, in 2021, they're expected to generate about 202 to 22 million in revenue, compared to 2020, 148 million in revenue is expected, which is just insane growth, right? We can see their sales all the way from 2009 all the way to 2020. It's just very, very impressive. Okay, so if we're looking at the addressable market for frozen food category in the plant section, we can see it's in the US, it's a 55 billion addressable market, not to mention even the longer term opportunity to get into the global frozen food market, which is $380 billion. Okay, so even when they're generating revenue of like 222 billion, that still represents a minor fraction of the total addressable market. Okay, um, so again, they talk about their investor presentation, and this is what I want to highlight. Okay, so with no investment in marketing and brand, their year-over-year growth went from 9.5 million to 60.7 million, okay, from 2019 to 2020, Q1 to Q3. This is without any investment in marketing and advertising. Just think of, food products and drink products, right? Like Coca-Cola and other brands that advertise, like McDonald's or whatever. They spend a lot of their money on advertising. So for them to achieve 640% year-over-year growth from 2019 to 2020 without any advertising is ridiculous. And I think, again, that's one of the main reasons why people are really looking to invest in their products is, because of this huge, insane potential growth. And especially when they start advertising, who knows what that will do to their growth, because I haven't heard about this company until a week or two ago, and that's when I started to watch it. Okay. And oh man, I wish I would have bought back in then. Okay. So anyways, with their on their financials with a smaller company, generally cash tends to be the limiting factor, but they have over 90 million in cash just sitting on their balance. Again, they're reinvesting in the company, making more products, and again, they're vertically integrated, so they have over 200,000 square feet of manufacturing. They doubled capacity in 2020, and they're going to be doubling capacity in 2021. Okay, so and again, revenue growth 68% compounded annual revenue growth. So in 2021, they're expected to do 222 million in sales. Okay, so that's very, very impressive to me. All right, and now again, what they're saying is that they're expecting to do 300 million in sales in 2022, and then 500 million hopefully when they expand their products, hopefully to not only the grocery section but also the international section, etc. Okay, and again, I've heard many good things about their leadership team, especially these two right here. All right, so let's go on to their identity and vision. Okay, so again, right now, there's a lot of innovation going on in the food market. Okay, so we're talking about edgy branding. Even just think of the name, Tattooed Chef. All right, that definitely strikes me as something out of the ordinary and something that I would want to look into and potentially buy and try their products. Okay, and again, what I think a key thing is that they're trying to connect with the next generation of consumers. Okay, what does that mean? Well, to me, I think that means that a lot of more people are going towards the vegetarian option, towards a green environmental movement. Just look at like all the people trying to buy up electric vehicles. I think this is a huge movement that encompasses, not only like the car side of things and trying to be environmental with your choice of car and by biking to work, etc., but also with food by buying green, by buying vegetarian, buying vegan. Okay, so I think this is a huge potential movement. And I think there's a lot of innovation happening here, and Tattoo Chef is one of these leading companies. Okay, um, and so again, here this is just a lineup of some of their products. So they have single serve bowls, smoothie bowls, vegetable blends, meat alternatives, and plant powered pizzas like the cauliflower crust. Okay, and so right now we're looking at their line of products. So in 2019, we can see they expanded their product line from 2017 and 2018. In 2020, they're going to add way more products, and in 2021, they're expected to even add more products than that. Okay, so again, just not all of these products are going to be hit, but a lot of the major retails that are looking into placing their frozen foods on their shelves just care about who buys them, right? And since they're already partnered with like Costco, Walmart, these are huge retailers, and there's already a massive opportunity there, especially since they're expanding their frozen food line. So although not every single product is going to be a hit, with more products out there, there's more of a chance that one of those are going to be a hit, and are going to drive a majority of their sales. Okay, so it's nice that they're innovating, they're expanding their product base. Okay, um, and again, they're expected to do their first marketing campaign in 2021, and again, like this will just increase brand awareness, and hopefully will increase sales and innovation in the long term. Okay, um, here they talk about 250% growth in their email list, and again, what they're expected to do on their site, etc. Um, so they're here. Then they go on to talk about their plan of action. Again, like I said, they're already partnered with Costco, Walmart, and Sam's Club, which are major retailers, right? Like it takes a lot for you to get your product in Costco, right, or even Walmart, right? They want things that sell, right? So this definitely proves that their products are sticky, right? And people do want to buy them, and uh, Costco and Walmart want to shelve their products. Okay, and again, here they talk about again their potential partners. Kroger, like Target. These are huge partners that they can potentially make deals with and sell their products on. Okay, so um, they already have many locations, and their branded points of distribution increased by 155% since 2019. And again, they're just trying to expand and expand and expand. Okay, and hopefully they do not become complacent, and they just settle with the products that they already have. Okay, and they go on with their case studies. And finally, let's just look at their financials. Okay, so here we can see their revenue growth increased from 2019 to 2020 by 87%. Their gross profit actually increased by 70%, which is again really nice. However, their gross margin decreased from 17 to 15.4%. And the reason that they cite this is because they had their first time promotional campaign in Q3 of 2020, and timing of expenses to satisfy increased customer demand. Okay, but anyways, their revenue year over year went increased 87%, which is ridiculous. That's double-digit revenue growth, close to 100%. That's quite nice. Okay, and adjusted EBITDA from 2019 to 2020 was over 126% increase. Okay, so very, very impressive to me. All right. And again, they're expected to increase their sales um, throughout all quarters year over year, as well as Tattooed Chef branded sales. And this is all the while spending no money on marketing promotion. Okay. And again, to me, this is really incredible. All right. Um, and here they talk just about a little confusing figure, but they're talking about their revenue bridge and how much money they're going to make based on existing products that they have, and then the new products that they come out to get their 2021 expected revenue. Okay, and again, overall, I really, really like this company. I think it's going to be doing great things. Again, right now we can see that this is a company that's trading at 54% over their what they were trading at a month ago. However, I still do think it is a good opportunity. Again, just because I am not someone who buys into the hype, and right now I think that this is definitely a hype cycle. Unless again it's a short-term play, which I have done that and successfully have done that in the past. I think I'm going to wait out on this opportunity until we see a couple of red days, and then potentially I will be buying in for this as a long-term opportunity. Okay, again, just because I think these indicators indicate that it's quite a volatile time to invest in this company. And again, when you see a stock run up so much, in my past experience, you want to get into this stock, but then eventually there's a pullback that represents a more attractive price point to get into the stock. Okay, so that's just my opinion. Again, I really do like the stock long term, and maybe I'll miss out on a big opportunity by not investing in it now. But I do think again there will be a pullback to come. Okay, so again, these are just my opinions. Please do your own advice before buying and selling stocks. Let me know what you think about TTCF, Tattooed Chef, and their long term projections. Again, I have a couple links down below that you can check out. But again, if you enjoy this video, make sure to subscribe and like. And until the next video, I'll see you guys and have a great Christmas.